We are group 20 and then we'll be presenting on natural gas processing. Processing is a complex process that involves several stages to transform raw natural gas from the wellhead into a useful fuel. The process involves several stages to remove impurities, separate liquids, and adjust pressure and temperature. Here's an overview. Several stages and then one, that's the production stage, gathering stage, processing, transmission, and distribution. For the production stage, it deals with extracting natural gas from underground reservoirs. So under the production stage, point one, that's the wellhead production. The wellhead production, for that side, it deals with extracting from well and transported to a processing facility. And the next point, that's the separation. The extracted gas is separated from liquids and solids such as oil, water, and sediments. And we have the dehydration. For the dehydration, water is removed from the gas to prevent corrosion and hydrate formation. And the sweetening stage, the gas is treated to remove hydrogen sulfide and other acidic compounds. When it comes to the processing stage, the gas is processed to remove impurities such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and sulfur compounds. And we also have the compression stage. The processed gas is compressed to increase its pressure for transportation. Then the last stage, which is the metering and then the measurement. The gas is measured and metered to determine its volume and quality. A picture to describe more about or talk about the production stage. Stage, that is the gathering stage. At this stage, gases are collected from multiple wells and transported into processing facilities. Well stage, the wellhead collection, that's it. That's the first stage under the gathering stage. Gases is collected from individual wells through a network of pipelines. The next stage, that's gathering lines. The collected gas is transported through gathering lines, which are smaller pipelines that connect the wells to the gathering station. Now to the gathering station, the gas is processed at the gathering station to remove impurities such as water and sediment. Now to the compression stage, the gas is compressed to increase its pressure for transportation to the processing plant. The metering stage, the gas is measured and metered to determine its volume and quality. Then the gathering stage prepares the raw natural gas for further processing at the processing plant, where it is separated into its various components such as methane, ethane, and propane. The gathering stage prepares the raw natural gas for further processing at the processing plant, where it is separated into its various components such as methane, ethane, and propane. And this is a picture of how the gathering stage takes place. Processing stage. The processing stage is the second phase of natural gas processing, where the gathered gas is further treated to separate its various components and remove impurities. This stage involves 1. Receiving and metering. The gathered gas is received and metered at the processing plant. The second point, pre-treatment. The gas is treated to remove impurities such as water, sulfur compounds, and other contaminants. The separation stage. The gas is separated into its various components using techniques like fractional distillation, absorption, and absorption. Dehydration. Water is removed from the gas to prevent corrosion and hydrate formation. And for the sweetening stage, the gas is treated to remove hydrogen sulfide and other acidic compounds. Continue with the processing stage. That's NGL recovery. Natural gas liquids, for short NGLs like ethane, propane, and butane, are recovered and separated from the gas stream. Gas treatment stage. The processed gas is treated to meet pipeline quality standards. The processing stage produces several outputs, including pipeline quality natural gas liquids, sulfur, ethane, propane, butane. These products are then transported to market or stored for future use. This is a diagram explaining the processing stage. We move to the transmission stage. The transmission stage is the final phase of natural gas processing, where the processed gas is transported from the processing plant to end users. This stage involves 1. Pipeline transportation. The processed gas is transported through large pipelines, often over long distances, to market hubs or distribution centers. Then we have compression stations. The gas is compressed at regular intervals to maintain pressure and ensure consistent flow. The metering or regulation stations. The gas is metered and regulated to ensure accurate measurements and pressure control. Distribution lines. The gas is distributed to end users through smaller pipelines. City gate stations. The gas is delivered to city gate stations where it is metered and transported. The transmission stage ensures that natural gas is delivered safely and efficiently to 1. Power plants, industrial facilities, commercial businesses, and residential homes. This stage is critical in linking the processing plants to the end users, making natural gas available for various applications, including electricity generation, heating, and cooking. The stage. The distributing stage is the final phase of natural gas processing where the transmitted gas is delivered to end users through a network of smaller pipelines. This stage involves distribution lines. Gas is transported through smaller pipelines to individual homes, businesses, and industries. Service lines, which is also another way of transporting gas. At this stage, the gas is delivered to individual properties through service lines. Meters. Gas use is measured by meters installed at each property. Regulators. Pressure regulators ensure safe and consistent gas pressure for appliances. Delivery points. Gas is delivered to end users at designated delivery points. Continuing with the distributing stage, the distribution stage is responsible for 1. Ensuring safe and reliable delivery of natural gas to customers. 2. Maintaining distribution infrastructure. 3. Reading meters and billing customers. 4. Providing customer service and support. This stage is the final link in the natural gas processing chain, connecting the transmission system to the end users and ensuring the natural gas is available for every applications, including heating, cooking, and power generation. Below is a diagram illustrating how the gas is being transported to the end user. Importance of this: 1. To ensure gas quality and safety, maximizing the value of the gas, meeting environmental and regulatory requirements, and then also preparing gas for transportation and distribution. Final summary, or this is a summary for the natural gas processing. Everything has been summarized in this diagram, and thank you for listening and for your time also.